Hey guys. So the topic of this week is how to deal with holidays, holiday times, all that fun stuff on the holidays, which is supposed to be a time of happiness and family and getting together and all that jazz. But when you suffer with an eating disorder, it usually becomes a time of stress and anxiety and just plain old nightmare. And it can usually be a tough thing to deal with, especially early on in recovery and definitely before recovery. But even when you're further along in recovery, it can still be a really difficult time, especially if you've never really worked on the holiday kind of times, if you just kind of avoided it. Number one thing I would say how to deal with it is focusing on what the purpose of the holiday is. Enjoying your family and friends and just enjoying that time. Trying to keep the focus off of food, which is usually centered around that. People that have problems with binging during the holiday times, suggestion for that would be to take small portions of the items that you enjoy, that you want to have, instead of trying to have every little bit of everything you like, since it's usually the only time you get it. But if you take limited quantities at once and have everything you want, but in smaller portions so that altogether it is a normal meal, and listening for your cues, your body cues telling you that you're full, etc. Because you can always go back for more food if you're still hungry. And then when you're just struggling at all with even wanting to eat, especially in front of people, which that's usually a huge thing with eating disorders. For that again is to focus on other people. Instead of focusing on the food while you're eating it, focus on a conversation with somebody. Talk about something that is going to keep your mind off of what you're eating, so that while you're eating, you're kind of not focused on it, which is kind of the opposite of mindful eating, but no. You obviously want to be mindful, but at the same time, distract yourself so that you can feel comfortable eating and comfortable with having people around. So finding someone that's more understanding of your situation and knows how hard it is for you, if you can be with them and they can have a good conversation with you that has nothing to do with food, just totally random talking. that is a good way to do it. Sometimes if you can talk to that person beforehand, so that, if they see that you're eating, they can come find you, or they can be by you beforehand and have things to talk about in their mind beforehand so that they can help you in that situation. And then sometimes you just have to get away from the chaos. Because while it's supposed to be a good, happy time, sometimes it can get really chaotic and people get anxious and just want to leave the whole situation of all the people. Sometimes you just need to get away. And for those times, if there's a place outside, or even the bathroom, no one's going to bug you in the bathroom. So just go in the bathroom, shut the door, and lock it. And just have a breather away from people. And if needed, you can have affirmation cards, or even just sitting somewhere and playing a game on your phone, or bringing games that are one-person games that you can play just to get your mind away from the situation. Yeah, just I think that's all I have for that. And the question is your favorite TV program. I have quite a few, but right now, one that I'm really enjoying is called Once Upon a Time. It's quite intriguing. The Mentalist. Yeah. I have lots, but I'll name those two for now. So yeah, I will see you all next week. Bye.